It's my first Saturday where I'm not working at McDonald's, and it's time for yard sales. I haven't really gone to yard sales in like 2 years. This happens to be that this week, a local town called Coffeen has a town-wide yard sale, so we're gonna hit that. Not even in town yet, and there's already a yard sale. Nothing in particular interesting for me, but what did you get?
4 mugs.
Nice. Oh no, this looks like it might be more interesting. Oh my god. A guy just went to a yard sale and the guy just had a pile full of junk. I think I'm gonna, hey, he said I could keep all this stuff.
Have all of it.
Thanks. This is fucking awesome.
Because the next electronic pickup, that's where I was going to take it, you know.
Yeah.
You can't put it in the junkyard or dumpster or anything.
Well, you can take it to my junkyard.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm mostly interested in like the tube stuff. Like I'm not gonna keep the CRT tube, but the older stuff like this radio.
That's just an let's see, what is it? Does it have a hard drive in it? It's a
Sorry.
direct TV thing. It might have
Yeah.
Might as well take it apart and see what's in there.
You see, usually what I do is I set these upside down on a couple bricks, and then I just put my blowtorch over it and let all the components fall out.
Sure, sure.
Let me guess, took apart an electric organ?
Yeah, well, I had 2 organs. I had 2 of them I had to tear apart.
I've taken
When
apart.
I got them at auction. Nobody buy them. They sold both of them to me for $1.
Yeah.
You know, we played with them for a
I
while.
say he's had them.
I've had about 6 or 7 in my life. Not like my life is not long or anything though. I'm like 20 years. I took pretty much the whole pile. Got the back filled up with stuff. And the very back filled up with stuff too. All for free. It's a radar range from 1975 for $10. Is our microwave kind of crappy? Because this one would definitely be good. Military surplus store? I don't even know we had that here. Look at this stuff. Grounding clamps. Well, look what I got. A big like civil defense helmet for $30 and a battery box for $4. There's the coal mine. Actually, that's the coal pile. There's the coal mine. And there's the air system to pump air into the shafts. So, what you doing?
Putting some sand underneath the water line.
Okay.
Laying down the water line and putting more sand. So it's kind of in a tunnel of a foot, like a cubic foot area of sand, and the water line's in the middle of it.
Okay.
The more sand will be in the house, under the house, and then at the water meter.
Let's see. I'd go in parts. This is the interesting stuff that I like to keep by itself, and that's the pile for parts. This would be parts. So we're back home, and look at all the stuff I got. This is awesome. All this stuff was free. This stuff was free except for this, and this book. But all the other stuff was free. And this was $4. This McDonnell Douglas bag was $2. It had some, I got some VHS tapes and stuff and some pulleys. This civil defense helmet was $30. I couldn't pass that up. So awesome. Another sciencey book. An Introduction to Zoology. That was $1. So many radios. I mean, pretty much all of them are tube types too, like this. I'm thinking, I don't need this many radios. So maybe I could fix these up and then trade them with people. That'd be pretty cool. They are quite junky though. This one looks like it might be a keeper. If I didn't just break it. Glass lens. Oh shit, it's starting to rain. Let's see. What? Oh. Don't rotate. Ah, stupid piece of shit. My homemade solar panels is standing up pretty good to the wet rain. It's not a very heavy rain though, so that's kind of okay. Well, that rain yesterday really sucked. So it's the next day, and it's a lot nicer weather. Here's the microwave I was wanting to show you. It's a Radar Range RR-4D, I think. Yep, RR-4D, made April of 1975. It's a very robust machine, and this thing weighs a ton. We'll be definitely doing a teardown of it later. I like it.
It's fun. This is the fun part.
Yeah.
I just gotta dig out here. It's not deep enough.
Where am I dumping it, Lowe's?
But yeah, I still think we should just put it up to the ground so we have a stretch of sand.
We leave what we got there and we fill the rest up with water and make a moat.
Mosquitoes.
Oh, yay. You're smart, guys.
We can fill it with chemicals.
Oh.
Hey, I got
That
several.
way the mosquitoes don't like it.
I got several gallons of battery acid if you need that.
I was thinking pesticides, but
It's the same thing, kind of. Don't want some more?
Surprisingly enough,
Now it comes time to fill up the dirt into the trough. So of all the items that I got for free, these are the ones that I like the most. These transistor radios are kind of bashed up a bit, but they might work. And these tube radios are pretty cool. This reel-to-reel player looks a little too crusty to work, but hey, I'll still do a video about that. And this, I have no idea what it is. I'll have to open it up. Now that is awesome. So this seems to be a portable radio. It's really awesome. It's kind of a shame that the box is really all moldy and humid, but the inside seemed to work okay. The back can be powered by AC or by a series of batteries. And they have several connectors so you can hook different batteries together, I think. It says it's a Spartan model 6A-M06. Now, the electricals actually don't look all that bad. Well, unfortunately, that did not work. Oh well. At least it didn't burn up. That's a good sign. None of the tubes lit up though, so there's obviously a fault in there. Now I'm going to test out this radio. It's an RCA Victor, and it looks to be in pretty good condition. And yes, it is a tube-powered radio. Or not tube-powered, but tube-amplified radio.
Missouri Lottery post-game show, Cardinals Radio Network from Cardinals Nation Restaurant here at Ballpark Village. Scott Warman with you. Cardinals win again 5.
So this radio works perfectly fine. Awesome. Just needs a new knob on the front because I can't change the station. I'm not going to test that. That one's a little too worn out for now. I'm going to open that up and fix some things before. So I'm really happy with all the stuff I bought yesterday at the yard sales. And I'm even more happy with all the free stuff I got. But now it comes down to the room issues because I got a lot of stuff. So now I'm going to go through my sheds and I'm going to pile up everything I don't need. We'll do another video where we tear it all apart and see all the goodies inside of it. That should save some space while keeping all the interesting bits. So my junk's pretty much filled up with either stuff that I don't really use too often or stuff that I got because I planned to take it apart but I never did. So that's exactly what I need to do. I need to take it and put it in a big pile, then rip it all apart in another video. Like this scanner that should have some servo motors in it. That big surround sound system that should have some giant capacitors and transformers and stuff in it. So I've swept the floor and moved a lot of stuff out. Oh, hey, kitty. And I'm going to think about putting like a table type thing there so I can have 2 layers of stuff instead of just 1 layer then some junk underneath. And I'll get rid of this. That's empty. I just had that to keep things up. And I think for that table, I'll just cut off half of this table that I have sitting in the back, and it'll be a nice table in there. I'll probably cut it right here. It's really awesome. The table's a bit wonky, but I mean, it fits in with the shed perfectly fine. All the radios are in, everything else. One last thing. I'd say that one's done for today. That was a good enough pass. I got enough stuff out of it. Next time I'm going to be doing this one. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you for watching. See ya!